Back in my previous Batman Beyond video, as found here if you fancy a watch, I went into why the most famous Robin of all, Dick Grayson, was oddly absent from the show. But this time I'm explaining why Bruce's own son, and one of my favourite comic book characters of recent years, Damian Wayne, who obviously wasn't around back in '99. Well, actually he sort of was, but I'll get into that. Was getting up to during this time period. Warning, there are some spoilers for the current Batman Beyond comic book series, so if you are catching up, hurry up and then come on back. Back in 2006, Grant Morrison and Andy Kubert introduced Damian Wayne in Batman 655. His existence had been kept a secret from Bruce by his mother and Batman's former lover, Talia al Ghul. After a night together, Talia arranged for Damian to be grown in an artificial womb, and originally planned for him to kill and replace his father. However, over time he began to build a bond when left to live and train with Bruce, Alfred and Dick Grayson for a while, and took on the mantle of Robin. Although many consider 2006 his proper debut, back in the 1987 story Batman, Son of the Demon, which for a long time was not considered canon, we witness an unnamed infant which Morrison later reinterpreted as Damian. Having trained from birth by the League of Assassins, Damian is an expert in martial arts and various weaponry from a very young age. He has exceptionally high intelligence and engineering skills too. Now we're going to go forward into the world of Batman Beyond, specifically the current comic book series written by Dan Jurgens. In Neo Gotham, Damian eventually takes on the mantle of Batman, but grows tired of his father's attention solely on the city, so leaves to join his grandfather, Ra's al Ghul, and the League so he can help save the whole world, not just Gotham, even becoming the new demon of the League of Shadows when his grandfather exhausts the Lazarus Pit's abilities and dies permanently. Damian, still aided by his pet bat dragon Goliath after all these years, eventually lures the new Batman, Terry McGinnis, into a fight that he wins in front of his father to prove that his new apprentice is unworthy of the Batman mantle. Bruce manages to calm the situation and stop the battle going too far. Afterwards, Damian reluctantly accepts the relationship between Bruce and Terry, and turns down the offer to return to Neo Gotham by his dad, saying that there is still good he can accomplish with the League. Fast forward a bit again, and on a random night patrolling the skies, Batman discovers Damian's beaten body when an upset Goliath shows up for help. The League of Assassins then of course try to take them out back at their new hideout, the Bat Suite, but are beaten by the security measures, and Damian is healed in a recovery pod originally built for Bruce. Damian explains that he was overthrown by a top lieutenant of his grandfather's named Zero, who planned to take over leadership of the League of Assassins and create a second Ice Age, destroying all life on Earth while they leave for space. So there you are. As of putting this video together, that's what Damian has been up to during the Batman Beyond era in 2039. It seems fitting that he would go back to his roots with the League, but try to use the Force for good, taking the lessons learnt from his father, but on a bigger scale. He's probably my favourite Robin of all time, so I was relieved to see him finally make his presence felt in the Batman Beyond title. If you enjoyed the video, then please like and subscribe for new ones, and if you have any ideas for me, then let me know below. Cheers for watching.